Hello Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Virgo, today we're going to focus on your past, present, as well as your future. So with all that being said, Virgo, let's get started. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Virgo, in the past, we do have very soon. Clear decide what you want so it comes to you now. So in the past, you were very indecisive about something. We're going to look into that in a second. But your current energy, we do have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And in the near future, we do have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's get into your reading and see what's going on. We're going to focus on very soon. Let's see what it is that you were indecisive about in the recent past for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we do have the Three of Cups. We do have the Queen of Cups. And then we also have the Justice card out here. But at the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Wands. So it looks like you were indecisive here about this King of Wands that you were connecting with. I'm also getting a lot of confusion as well. It's like you were trying to figure out, like, okay, should I really be taking this person seriously or should I not be taking this person seriously? Are they taking me seriously or are they not taking me seriously? Do they want something serious or do they not want something serious? It's like you were trying to figure out their intentions towards you first, so that way you kind of know how to go about this dynamic here between the two of you. So if you were to like discover, right, that this person was taking you in this dynamic that they share with you seriously, you would have, turned around and took them and this dynamic, with them seriously. Is kind of what I'm gathering. Okay, let's look at heart-to-heart conversations here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Nine of Swords. You got the Four of Pentacles. And then we also have the Hierophant out here. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Judgment card. And then we also have the Seven of Cups. And then we also have the King of Swords. Virgo, I do see you opening up to this person when it comes down to this confusion that you're experiencing within your relationship with them, because you're having a hard time figuring out if this person's serious about you or not, or if they do want something serious with you or not. So I do see you opening up to this person about your worries and your concerns in regards to your relationship with them. We do have the Judgment card though for this person, and then we also have the Seven of Cups to the King of Swords out here. So Virgo, whatever it is that you guys currently have with one another, whether it be a friends with benefits type of situation, whatever have you, it's something that they want to continue to essentially keep the same. Okay, they don't want things to change basically between the two of you. And because they don't want things to essentially change between the two of you, there's a lack of growth and progress transpiring because they don't want anything to change between the two of you. They want things to just continue to stay the same. Now that you know where this person stands in all of this, I do see you, needing to essentially make a decision. You're either going to continue to be a part of this dynamic that you currently share with this person, or you're going to remove yourself entirely, because this dynamic doesn't align with what you truly want and desire. Like, you want somebody that you could build with, somebody that you can grow with, but it's hard to grow with somebody who's not ready for something serious, right? So I do see you realizing, okay, it's time to make a decision. Tell me more about forgiving and learning for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, let's see. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Magician. Wow. And then we also have the Ten of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, whew, I do see you making a decision for sure. And I do see you deciding in the end to walk away from this connection because it doesn't align to you and what you truly want and desire. Do I think that you're essentially disappointed that this person just simply wasn't ready for what you were ready for? Absolutely. Because it does appear to me that you really did like this person. It does appear to me that this is somebody that you wanted to grow and manifest and create a life with. But because this person is not essentially ready, you're not going to force them. You're not going to force them to essentially be ready for what you're essentially ready for. So I do see you removing this connection out of your life. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Swords, we do have the Page of Swords, and then we also have the Knight of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. I feel like this person's gonna like portray this image to you, and mind you, you are dealing with somebody who's full of ego and pride, so just kind of keep that in mind as I'm saying all this to you. But this person's gonna like portray this, image like they're so unbothered by you wanting nothing to essentially do with them because they're not ready for what you're essentially ready for. But deep down inside, this person's definitely hurting, which I'm kind of curious as to why this person is hurting on the inside. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Well, I feel like the primary reason why this person's hurting on the inside is because they really did like you and what they once upon a time, you know, had with you. You know, what they had with you wasn't anything that they essentially wanted to lose, but because this person wasn't ready, you know, to give you what it is that you truly wanted and desired, it caused them to essentially lose you in the end, is basically what I'm gathering. And that's what kind of, you know, has this person kind of hurting on the inside. I feel like this person secretly had every intentions of eventually pursuing a relationship with you. You know, this person is not very open when it comes down to how they really feel. That's like one thing that I am definitely getting, because they had every intentions, though, of pursuing something serious with you. It just kind of looks like by the time you were ready to go off and pursue something serious with them, they just simply weren't ready. And then again, it kind of makes sense because you are dealing, technically speaking, with a King of Swords like energy. When it comes down to the King of Swords is somebody who likes to take things very, very slowly within a romantic relationship. And I feel like that's exactly what they did. They took things very, very slowly with you. But the King of Swords is somebody who's also known for having a hard time figuring out, like, is the person sitting across the table from me the one or not, you know? Like, so with that being said, this is why the King of Swords typically takes things very slowly within a romantic relationship, because they really want to take their time to really get to know that person. And once they feel like, okay, like, this is my person, I know that this is my person without a shadow of a doubt, like, they'll turn around, right, and pursue that connection with all that they have. And with you, it's like they were starting to find themselves essentially feeling like, all right, man, like, this might just be my person, but I just need a little bit more time to just be 100% sure that this is my person. Because the King of Swords, they like to be 100% sure, right? And even though there was that level of, like, uncertainty, like, I will say they were definitely sold. They were definitely sold on you. They just needed more time. They just needed more time. And it kind of looks like you don't want to give them more time to figure out, you know what I mean? If they want you or not. So that's kind of why they're also kind of hurting. Because just when they were starting to kind of find themselves feeling like, damn, like, this might just be the one for me, it's like, you're just like, you know what? I gave you time to really figure out, you know, if you really want me and something serious with me. And, you know, it kind of looks like you're just never going to figure out, you know, if you truly want me or something serious with me. So with all of that being said, I'm out. So with that being said, Virgo, I don't feel like this is, you know, something that you knew about this person that you were dealing with this whole entire time. But they did start to think that you were the one. They just needed more time to be sure about you. And it kind of looks like, I guess you just didn't give them the amount of time that they really, really wanted. You know what I mean? Which I feel like it gave them time. Let's be honest. I feel like it gave them time. It just kind of looks like you just didn't give them enough time to really figure this out and be 100% sure of you. All right? So that is what I have for you, Virgo. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.